Okay, back at it. Like that's going down. See? Nope. I mean, I guess it doesn't help that I'm messing things up. Gonna dump all these back into the system. Hope the numbers go up again. Alright, how are we gonna get done? Yeah, that's enough. There we go. Unstable mana. Here I think I need to look at making the inlay upgrades. I need to go back and work on bombcraft stuff. Let's see. Auto Magi, base plates. Probably should do runic shielding, even though I don't really think I need it at this point. There's the energistic stuff. 3. Conjurer's Quiver. Use concentrated V to make ethereal arrows. The arrows created. Oh, no, doesn't sound good. I think it's in the packaging. Alchemy. Tricks. I don't even think I have the best. Yeah, I don't even have an Eldritch Altar. I can now use Eldritch Stone to craft the Infusion Altar Pillars, which will help reduce instability and speed up crafting process by a moderate amount. You probably need to work towards this and make the stone. Increase the cost of crafting significantly. Allowed to make it? Or do I have to find it? I seen? I can also work on me. Seedstone. Niter, Diamond, Arcane. Era, Ordo. I could make those. Maybe I have to find them also, but where do I find Eldritch? Eldritch Stone. See if I can find that real quick. Is there anything else that tells me about Eldritch Stone? See what the Discord says. Okay, that claims that it's in the same dungeon as the Ancient Stone. Means it's a Thaumcraft dungeon. Have one over here. I don't remember seeing Ancient Stone. Maybe if I did, I just didn't know I needed it. Super dark stuff. This is ancient. Would Eldritch stuff be? That's Voidstone. Or is there another type of dungeon I haven't found yet? Called stable stuff. Hmm. Well, since I'm here, is there anything interesting? Cards. Hopper, Skydust. I don't think there's going to be anything here I need. Free Elementum. Don't have to craft it. Oh. Trial room I built. Oh, that's the glitch soul spawner. Wait, which spawner do I have then? Which one's this? What? Okay, this one doesn't have a soul yet. Oh yeah, that's good to know. I don't remember I have that. Okay, so I gotta remember this is the glitched heart, or glitch. Oh yeah, I built the thing all the way to the sky for... I do that. There must have been some reason, but okay. So that doesn't work. Let's see. Cave mode. There's the desert one. My mines. Deep is the Thumbcraft one. Right there. Okay. Oh, mine shaft. This over here. Okay, this is another dungeon. Where's an entrance? Guess we're going overworld dungeon looting. It's the entrance for this thing. And I can dig into it if I have to. But they usually spawn dungeon entrances. Also got a mine shaft in it. Or at least under it. I can get in from whatever this ravine is over here. Of course, that ravine doesn't have any above ground access. Okay, I'm just gonna dig into it. Gotta find a good spot. Yeah. Go all the way down here. Oh, this is one of these. This is one of the forest ones. Don't think I'm gonna find anything useful in these. Because these have the overworld lily fertility. Bluegrass. Grass, podzol. Torches. Something caught something on fire. Probably gave something fire arrows. Old circuit boards. Okay, I don't think this is the right type of dungeon. Keeps clothing. 3 random essentias. Imprisonment tool. These ones. That's... yeah, might as well. Drop anything interesting? Here's my cleaver. I always find it funny when the spider spawners spawn jockeys, and it's wither skeletons. Thing here should hit hard enough to take me out. Emerald. It made spiders extra annoying in this pack. Just random cobweb under. I'm confused. Is there... oh, is it just... does it slow you? Is that what it is? Or no, this isn't... this is the mine shaft. It's underneath it. It's on top of the mine shaft. Let's see. Is there a mine shaft loot, or was that disabled in this pack? Can't remember. Been forever since I've gone spelunking. This pack. Because I should be over 1,000 hours currently. After so far in playing this pack. Or, like, well, at least like 400. I'm not seeing any chests. Oh, no, there's one. I think I remember being underwhelmed by this pack. Okay, it's just empty. I look for another dungeon. My mines. Another mine. I know there's a bunch of ice ones to the north, but that's not what I'm looking for. Hmm. Mine shafts. Even more mine shafts. Yet more mine shafts. Oh, nope. That looks like an ice dungeon. Because I should be looking for something purple. Or at least something with dark rooms. Magic biome. Maybe I need to get out my terrain compass. They mostly appear under swamps. I know this has special terrain generation. Oh, the D1. These don't have them, do them? These are all prismarine, right? All looks prismarine. Ew. Probably some sort of chisel or factory block. No, not that. World biomes. Yeah, wetter biomes should keep traveling to the east. My spawn chunk, which was up here. Wetter biomes, desert. Desert one. Jungle. I think I was looking for jungle at some point. Oh, this is swamp, but I don't think there's one under it. This pack does make you explore a bit. I can give it that. Village. Because I could at least use those waystones if I ever need to. Get back out here fast. But I don't think I had many cities out, or villages out this direction. Already scouted. And, yeah, this is lush swamp. Lush swamp. Okay. Nope, that's shaft. Need more dungeons for a little. I don't think I've seen that one. But it looks tan. Yeah, it looks like another. These. Scope it out real quick. I think it's just another one of these. Interesting that it's got wooden rooms, though. Gotten a lot of wood from these. Got any others? No. Swampy over here. Guessing I ran out of LP. it's restacking. Didn't have anything running. Do I have to use the orb that corresponds to the size of the altar? Is that it? Yeah. Okay, so I need to make that upper altar bigger. I wasn't actually putting LP into the system. That's great to know. I'll have to upgrade that one. That annoys me. Let's see, how's all that charged draconium I ordered doing? Right now it's waiting on the actual crucible. Why are you here? I haven't been doing anything. Go spawn over here. Well, at least it didn't destroy anything important. Why is there a bunch of flux over here? There's no flux over here. Didn't spawn a rift, it just spawns some taint seed. That's weird. Oh yeah, this doesn't work unless it's in the right order. That. That's working again. A good fix for this. Must have just been leftover flux residue I had. Okay, now it looks like it's going to stay in the right order. Full of starlight. Don't have it on blocking mode. It's doing that. Or why it's crafting like that. But now it's working. I want you to get rid of it. I want to see healing selves. I'm going to put this actually in junk for now. Just an extraneous junk chest. There we go. I don't have to program it in the system. They're getting processed. Figured out why I was getting nausea. That's another Thaumcraft dungeon. That. Play. I don't remember if I have any villages this way. At one point I lost a bunch of waypoints. Blue-green dungeon. Mine shaft. Almost there. Alright, so it doesn't seem like it matters where these are going to spawn. North now. I wonder if I've been to this one. Yep, I have. Checker. But again, I don't remember seeing any Eldritch Stone. Here's a spicy chicken. Too bad I already made those. Because that's one of the ones you can make or find. I think in the original version you could only find them. But since they're so important to a lot of the good food, they just added a crafting recipe in this version. Magical apples. Still don't see any Eldritch Stone. Supposed to be dark black stuff. Grab all the free elementum I can while I'm here. There's a terrain compass. No, I don't think... I think this dungeon proves that that doesn't help. That won't really help me find more of these. Free Celestial Gateway. Even though I don't really need those now with the Dislocator. Phantom. Break out a dolly real quick. And pull those out of walls easier. Yeah. Flush ceiling. Yeah, I was definitely here before. I wonder if I died here before. Maybe not. Just weird to see enchanted thaumaturge leggings. Up back around to the entrance. Yeah. Damn. So that's all glyph stone. Unsure where to find it. There isn't a quest about it, right? No, because I've already completed pretty much all these. That's the only one I need to finish that's able to be finished in this one. Cane pedestal. I just have to go with ancient. Hoping to get the nicer one though. Those are all the ones that I've seen so far at this level. I want to look for one more, and then I'll probably go back to just making arcane or ancient. Oh, there's one right here. Fence post kind. Different. In this block yet. That's why I'm kind of curious. Weird. Make it more easy, or oh yeah, no. More of this stuff up. Does it create the goo? That might actually be useful under certain circumstances. Big thalmic slime. Pretty sure I haven't been in this one. Or maybe I have. That doesn't look like normal generation. The Traveler. Might as well pick up good stuff that I'm, even if I don't need it. Some of this stuff can come in handy. Replaces torch. 3 pipes. Yeah, I've probably been here before. That looks like my handiwork. Yeah, that stuff's also got some decent Essentia. Haven't seen any Eldritch. Loot nodes are pretty powerful. Even though I don't actually need them. That actually opened. Come on. Hate Eldritch Crabs. Oh, is it one of you guys spawners? Good if you guys drop anything special. No. But they do have a lot of health. I was already over here, wasn't I? Yeah. Yeah, no Eldritch Stone. Just more ancient. Alright, looks like we need to go to break here. We'll be back. Alright, back to it. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna do the ancient stone stuff. Craft all that up. And figure out this, what do you call it? I can never spell it right. And it's this marked pedestal. How do I use the redstone inlay? Infusion stabilization. Put together something I am calling approximately enough a stabilizer. The core of the stabilizer is made from a block of redstone that has been bombarded by Vs. As a result, it's become an instability magnet of sorts. Run into it and discharges flux. While not ideal, flux is easier to manage, losing crafting gradients. Okay, so this is more like a lightning rod. That's interesting. This is a mod I've never played with before. This add-on to Thaumcraft. While stabilizers provide a fair amount of stability to the infusion process, they're placed near an altar. They have much more important function. Discharges occur that would normally knock items off pedestals or even destroy items. The discharge can instead be redirected to stabilizer and absorbed. Unfortunately, the stabilizer needs a little help to perform this function. Pedestals I wish to protect need to be connected to the stabilizer via redstone inlay. This is placed much like normal redstone, and even has similar limits as redstone. For example, effective charge created by the stabilizer cannot reach more than 15 blocks. Pedestals themselves act like pedestals themselves act as redstone inlay and will propagate the protective charge. A properly connected pedestal will have runes appear at its base. When an instability discharge hits a protected pedestal, the discharge will travel along the inlay towards the nearest stabilizer and discharge there instead. Temporarily weakens the stabilizer, and the projective charge will be reduced till the stabilizer has a chance to discharge the unstable energy as flux. I may wish to use multiple stabilizers to prevent overloading a single one and leaving some pedestals temporarily unprotected. It should be noted that redstone inlay provides a small amount of stability themselves, so I should take care to keep their placement properly balanced. This resonator, complex mechanisms, inlays, arcane stone, inlays themselves. I thought one of these had a picture of like that one. Like the best way to lay these out. Yeah, that's this packager, I think, is a way to do automation. I need to look into catharites. Catharite formers together with a coalescence core, some fluix. I've created a machine that converts digital essentia into essentia catharites. Oh, so this is the way I do auto package that stuff, is it? Digital catharites. That's the ultimate automated altars. One of these had a picture how to put those down. Do studies, or stone plate. Effect ice, atomic packaging component, ME packaging component. World chamber. I have succeeded in designing the device containing the energized virtual aura node, which I am going to call the viral chamber, or whatever, since it creates Vs. It can convert normal energy into Vs by beaming the energy into the virtual aura node. However, this created Vs isn't compatible with the aura as it's turning, causing the created Vs to turn almost entirely into flux. Therefore, I would need to cease immediately or restrict the use of this device from being a component of other devices and machines that would normally use Vs from the aura. Yeah, this whole mod I have no idea about. So, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to have to set it up in some regard. Probably would have made my life easier if I would have delved into it earlier. Okay, that's not good. Why is there a rift here? What is generating flux? Nothing here should currently be generating flux. I'm not producing any essentia. Oh, actually I was. Ooh, I didn't know that. I didn't know the elementum got immediately brought over here. I forgot I had that set up that way. That's not good. Okay. Well, I guess it processed all that silver. Let that one cycle. See if that empties out again. Wasn't really planning on putting a Atomic Altar here. This. Oh, there's a bunch of charged Draconium to work with. Let's see. Need to work on the gully. Silicon rubber, neutronium, fluid, flux. And not have flux block. Teach that. Need 2. Those crafted up. Hardened in Derium glass. Make hardened glass, right? Yep. Definitely making Derium. Steel, hardened glass, hardened Derium glass. I'll just make 4. Void metal plate. Nightmares. Or 10k. Could be more than enough. But that's what I need some of the will for. You're just glowing for no reason. Okay. Inactive Ender Core, Liquid Nightmare, Wither Ash, Crushed Black Quartz, Netherwort. Yeah, I already know how to create Black Quartz. Void Seeds. That recipe in a mixer. Inactive basic. Basic. Quartzite, interalloy basic, pulsating iron nugget. Already know that. Your basic, yeah. So it's the flawless quartzite. This quartzite. Glass or nether star lens. Laser engraver. Glass lens. I call it. Glass lens. This just needs to be crafted. I craft void seed. As I can. Void metal set to 1. Metal bender. Like it's time for another metal bender. Yep, those produce pretty well. This is the hard part. All this will work except for the primordial pearl. Yeah, that can be done in HV. Tank. Cutting saw. Don't want byproducts as a listed output. Let's see, cutting saw. Alright, great wood planks for the system. And my 1 alchemical pearl. But I do have a place I can technically farm pearls. That's why I've been holding on to this one. Hopefully, that's fully healed and will be the right thing. I think all the great wood is at the magical base. Actually, I want to try something. Or I'd have to set... Never mind, I would have had to set it at the thing. I didn't set that up correctly. A bunch of great wood stored up here. I only need a little bit to start off with. Yeah, that's good. Right now I only have 8 pedestals. Let's see, this requires 12. I definitely need more pedestals. Valves and pipes. Didn't think I had any pipe or valves on me. So making Infinity Catalyst, I think I can actually automate, but it's going to be a bit of a headache. I need... Do I have a block solidifier? No. Can ingot compress? Might as well just do that. Make sure I don't have an extra fluid solidifier just sitting around. And I could just make one real quick. Yeah, might as well. That one? Yeah. That way I'm not hogging a whole machine just to make a bunch of ingots for a block. Hanging up on anything. There's the fluid solidifier. How did the construct get done too? And I just wasn't paying attention. Yep. And alchemical construct. Fluid solidifier. Okay, good. Let's see, I fixed this up right so it doesn't have as much things on it. Yeah, still got 2 channels. Edge it to here. Cable. Wire cutters. I need an interface. Oh, and I'll need to name it. Set. Go. Now I can put block recipes in this. Let's see if I can go make some more diamantine real quick. So the only one I'm worried about is the neutronium. But as I saw earlier, the ender chickens that you have to melt are just such a pain and cause issues that I'd rather just not use them. If I stand here, is this too much? Nope, they'll hit the plate. Am I up to 9? Got the first block done. Infinity Catalyst. Should be able to do one more. I don't know that if once the plate has them, they have a different despawn timer. I'm kind of wary about that. But that's why I want to look into the loot. The loot flower. Called again. Lunum. Is it disabled? Of course it's disabled. Do I go try to burn up ender chickens again? Because if I don't have a way to generate neutronium, I'm pretty much stuck. Want to test something. Okay, it does eat through red matter. Let that eat through the world for a second. Yeah, it does do a good job at clearing out stuff. Okay. Can't use that. Yeah, I forgot there's one under here. What I was doing before, but it did run out of power. What did I do with the... all the regeneration I was trying to do? Did that come all the way over here just to hit me? What was it called? Shield? Shield protector? Yeah, protector. Or did it end up getting destroyed? I put it in the main system. Yeah, let me go find it. I still got it. No, but I can craft a new one. Do Draconic Souls work again? Don't think I can get a soul of the Ender Chickens. Because that would be perfect. Just slam a almighty Ender Chicken soul in a cage and run that. Alright, first question is I want to see if I can run this off of generated power. Dark Star. Plaster it with let's see. Solid all, add. There, default texture, color, more redstone signal. How do I turn this thing on again? Old texture. Oh, it needs a redstone. So I can't. I really wish I had something that acted as an RF battery. No, that wasn't it. I remember having trouble setting this up before, but I can't remember what I did. Started. Texture. More redstone. Shield system. Old player damage. I'm not doing damage. Oh, got it. Or do I need a template card? RF tool stuff always has to be so complex. Okay. Hit the shield protector with your left mouse instead of right mouse. You can also scan the corners of the template block. Smart wrench. It is possible to add or remove shield templates. Shield. Shape cards. Oh, I needed to wrench it. Okay, it's active and it's not running out of energy, so that's infinite shield. Okay, that was a problem I did have before when doing this. Was the shield itself running out of power? Okay, I'll need to get the parts for the Ender Chickens. Vacuum Hopper's still here. Are you still sending? Yeah, to MEN. Okay, gotta get the parts. And I still have this chunk loaded. Dragon egg. Two of those. Worms. Got an old sieve over here. No worms though. Survivalist strength. think I have an extra one. I don't have to make one in the spectral. The right one? No, that's the seed one. But I had one of the dense ones. There's the fisherman's trainer. Bait pot. Actually, if I had any worms, they'd be in here also. Yeah. The wrong type of worm. Yeah. Yeah, doesn't look like I have anything. Okay, I guess I gotta make a new one. I need a quantum eye. Of course, they don't show up in that. What else is needed? Shifting star. Damn it. Devil dust, which is low covalence dust burnt. Yeah, I've got a fire down here. Dust. That's the thing that actually allows you to turn day to night. What etch do I still got? Enough for that. Don't think I have anything else of that here. Green illumination powder. Oh. Out of that here. What was the other thing? Diamonds. Bucket of liquid starlight. Actually, I'm going to grab it from over there. Yeah. Because I should empty this tank a little bit. I don't have enough aquamarine. Dang. There we go. At least it didn't ruin my altar. I don't have any sapphire on me. We have some sapphire dust over here. What do I need to make them? That. For Contio, I don't have. I'll probably have to refill this. If I can place this on the right block. There we go. Oh, I do have to take a break here, and then we'll be back.